Guys, Deluded Guna, obviously post-game reviews out. Additional thoughts time. I mean, let's just get into it. My head is actually so over the place right now, sorry. I mean, that performance was rattling on so many different levels. That we've been, granted, Arsenal fans, we've been through a lot this year, a lot of rattling performances. But it's Spurs versus Arsenal for obvious reasons. I mean, I'm a local boy, I'm an Arsenal fan, a lot of Spurs family, a lot of Arsenal family, a lot of friends of both clubs. So you can imagine what this game means to me, and means to everyone of both sets of sides. I can take losing. I can take losing. That doesn't mean I like it. Of course, no one likes it. But what I can't take is certain just toothlessness, just lying down, just lying down. I mean, what is going on? Certain world-class players, Alexis Sanchez, I love Alexis Sanchez, but too many a time, just because guys know they're the best at this club and they actually know their worth to this club, and whether they want to be here or not, they're walking around. I mean, if you're a winner, you want to win regardless. I mean, today it was atrocious from Alexis Sanchez against Spurs. Not happy with that performance. Alexis, 9 times out of 10, you put a shift in, but you quite frankly, you wasn't bothered today. Ozil's the same. You put yourself around a little bit better than Alexis, and you have for a few weeks, and people have got onto you and let off Alexis. But you weren't any better. You shied away from helping Ox a lot of times. You only really wanted to play when Wenger moved you into the centre. You were far happy thinking you were prestige and rubbing off the badge when people were taunting you. Ozil and Alexis, I love both of them, but I can't take this sort of thing. Henry, etc. All these past players, much better than both of them players. World-class players have played when we've been we've had worse sort of quality in the side. Would they ever do that? No, because before Arsenal Football Club, before the fans, before playing for the manager, they're winners themselves. You two didn't play like winners today. Koscielny, again, I told you guys, I made a video about this guy. It's okay to criticise him. His performance weren't necessarily bad, and we know he's not the most vocal, but games like this, you need to open up your mouth and be a leader. Of course, you played through the pain barrier. We know you're not 100% fit, but it's not on. Too many times we've seen this. Gabriel, you guys have seen my video on Gabriel. The less said about that guy, the better. I mean, granted, he's had his best season at the club today. Some convincing performances at fullback, decent against City. But as you saw, against Palace, against Liverpool, against Harry Kane today, any sort of striker that throws their body around, that puts in a convincing performance, Gabriel is scared. Gabriel doesn't... I keep telling you guys, whether it's the goalie, the back 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to call it, they have to ooze confidence to the rest of the side. Gabriel looks like a duck out of water. He can just about pass, just about do certain things, and he's on edge. Xhaka is quality. I believe he's been a good signing, but he needs to calm down. And he needs to be put on some sort of program, because he takes 10 years to turn. The mobility, the athleticism is not there. You've seen 3 different systems, and like I said, he seems the best when he's played in a free. He needs to work on that. Czech was atrocious today. Don't get me wrong. Pulled off numerous great saves. Probably the man of the match for us, and we were crap. And probably the man of the match, but crap kicking today. Just poor. And for someone so experienced, I know you're on the decline. And people banter you saying we haven't got our points off that. Czech has played very well in numerous games, and there have been similar games like this. But today you were poor. Wenger, you have to hold your hands up. For me, you have to hold the madness of blame. These players are spineless. They were spineless. They're clearly not playing for you. They clearly couldn't give a crap. But like I said in my preview, Ox inside, play Bellerin, gives their fullbacks something to think about. As you saw, Giroud was being a lamppost today. Their fullbacks had the luxury of going forward, knowing that their centre-backs could compete. You start Welbs, they're one of them fullbacks are going to have to stop and think, okay, say Vertonghen or Toby can't keep up, let me make myself an option. It's common sense. Like I said, as a humble football fan seeing this on my TV, how can't you guys that literally live in the profession, that get paid for the profession, that have worked in the profession for years, not see these sort of things? It's a joke. Giroud, I don't know why he started. Ramsey, people are saying he had a good first half. To be honest, you were one of the better players, but you died in the second half when we got killed. I don't know what to say other than that, people. I really don't know what to say. Alexis looked more concerned with his hair at certain points. It was atrocious. Wenger looked rattled, yes, but this club is tired, man. Like, this club is tired. These players are tired. The fans are tired. Everything connected to this club is tired. Just burn it all now, man, because these guys are clearly not on nothing. They're clearly not on winning anything. They're clearly not on doing nothing. You have no pride. You have no pride. You're playing Spurs. You see the Spurs players, their fans, everything. Everywhere you go on social media talking nonsense about you as players. And if for nothing more, show a bit of heart. Because what was that? What was that? How many shots can any get? A handful of shots, a handful of opportunities, no clear-cut shots. Who can really say, can we say we showed any fight, showed any desire, left it all there? Because these are the games you have to do that. I keep saying the dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. You can't just want to be 5 times out of 38 games, want to show fight and hunger. You have to be on it 24/7. These guys don't live and breathe that. Until we get rid of these certain pretty boy players and pretty mentality in this nice little social bubble, this club is going nowhere. And this club deserves that. Unfortunately, deserve everything because we've been living in a bubble. The longer you live in a bubble, the harder you'll feel it when it pops. And that is what this club is ultimately getting. Deserves it all. Like, of course, I'd love the season to end right now, but it's not. We've got to go play United next week. Who knows what's going to happen? Jose doesn't like us either, so who knows? But Deluded Gooner, I'm signing out, man. That's all my thoughts gone. I'm out.